There's lots of hope out there that probably a lasting solution will be arrived at, and soon. President Uhuru Kenyatta says that diversity in the country should be used to strengthen democracy and not to divide the country. President Kenyatta observed that Kenya's development agenda cannot be realized without respect for that diversity. The head of state made the remarks during a ceremony to mark the 39th anniversary of the death of the country's founding father and first president, the late Mzee Jomo Kenyatta, in Nairobi. Patrick Amimo was there for us.
Early morning, President Uhuru Kenyatta led the family in laying a wreath at the Jomo Kenyatta Mausoleum within the presence of Parliament. Later, President Kenyatta, accompanied by Deputy President William Ruto, led the first family, relatives and top government officials to join faithful at St. Stephen's Cathedral, Jogoo Road, to mark the 39th memorial service for the founding president, Mzee Jomo Kenyatta. Nairobi Diocese Anglican Bishop Joel Waweru, assisted by the Provost Canon Joshua Omungo, presided over the service.
We are celebrating also a life of a man who, together with his colleagues, dedicated a good part of his life towards attaining the independence of Kenya, and ultimately, for 17 years, led this country as its founding father.
Commenting on the recently concluded elections, the president said political differences are at the core of Kenya's democracy, but warned that such varying opinions should not be used to divide the country.
As we respect our cultural diversity, let us also be able to respect our ability to have differing opinions. But differing opinions do not mean enmity. We are still one people. There is no single Kenyan who went to the ballot and made a mistake. Every Kenyan voted where he or she desired, and that was their right. But there comes a time when a decision is made, and then we move forward together as a people, focused on one common vision, one common dream, for our nation, Kenya, and for future generations.
The head of state expressed hope that those who have succeeded independence heroes and heroines have lived to see the hopes and aspirations of the founding fathers achieved.
Not that we have not made mistakes, yes we have. But I believe as a country, we have learned from our mistakes. And at each and every step, move to rectify and to be better as we move on.
Mzee made, together with many comrades that worked with him, made a huge contribution to bringing Kenya together as a nation.
This song was composed by St. Stephen Choir when Mzee Jomo Kenyatta died on August 22nd, 1978. The church choir was called upon to compose memorial songs for the occasion. Within a day, special music as tribute had been composed and recorded to mourn the founding father of the nation. Within a day, special music as tribute had been composed and recorded to mourn the founding father of the nation. The choir went on to be the core component of the National Mass Choir, which performed during the state funeral of the late Mzee Jomo Kenyatta. This explains why the president's family found the church's choice befitting the occasion. The president thanked the church choir, which he said stood with the family after Mzee Jomo Kenyatta passed on. The past memorial services have been held at the Catholic Church. This was the first time that the Anglican Church was marking the occasion. Patrick Amimo, KTN News, at St. Stephen's, Jogoo Road, Nairobi.